as a brewer, it's all about not getting crushed. In an industry reliant on steel and aluminum.
The majority of all the cans come out of the U.S., and that is a concern.
I spoke to Governor Trudeau.
A concern because Donald Trump's executive order to impose 25% steel and aluminum tariffs takes effect March 12th. Costs sure to creep their way into your beer.
What exactly that number is going to be is not entirely clear.
But it's leaving a bitter aftertaste and not going down easy. The BC Craft Breweries Guild is in talks with the province to reduce government markup for all breweries based on volume, from the biggest to the smallest. They're hoping for anywhere between a 23 to 75% reduction in cost because tariffs, on top of other rising costs, are too much for the average beer drinker to stomach.
We really can't push it back to the consumer like other industries can because our price is high already.
In case you didn't know, aside from being cheaper, lighter, and easily recyclable, aluminum is your beer's best friend.
They're great for quality control. They completely block out light and oxygen, two of beer's worst enemies.
Cans are great.
Cans are great. So we all use them for a reason.
With this fluid situation, very little is concrete. Looming even larger is how hard it'll hit the construction industry. A major infrastructure project like the recently approved Crystal Pool comes with a projected price tag of more than $200 million. Tariffs would see an uptick in material costs and the potential for more.
You know, I've been saying for years, you can never build cheaper than you can today. And had we kind of engaged in pulling the trigger on some of these projects 5 or 6 years ago, we wouldn't have a $200 million bill. We would have had an $80 million bill or a $100 million bill.
Things have never been hazier.
That's where I find the biggest concern is we just don't know.
At Whistleboy Brewery in Victoria, they say about 20% of the product comes in cans. But they're in the beer business, not the container business.
You don't necessarily need an aluminum can to drink a pint of beer when we're making it 10 feet away from where we're consuming it.
And if you seek that silver lining,
you can't put tariffs on a good time.
Stay tuned for what's on tap.